Hi, this is Pastor Trevor Johnson, and welcome to Christ Tabernacle. Today, the Lord is going to speak to us in a powerful way in the message entitled, From Delight to Desire. So come join us in the sanctuary, and let's see what the Lord has to say to us for today.
Psalm of David. Notice he writes, "Do not fret because of evil doers, nor be envious of the wicked and of the workers of iniquity, for they shall soon be cut down like the grass and wither as the green herb." Verse 3, "Trust in the Lord and do good, dwell in the land and feed on his faithfulness." Verse 4, one of the most important in this passage. "Delight yourself also in the Lord, and he shall give you the desires of your heart." Delight yourself also in the Lord, and he shall give you the desires of your heart. Look at somebody and say, from delight to desire. From delight to desire. You might be seated in his presence. So David moves to instruction. Notice in verse 2 he says, now don't you get envious, don't you get hot, don't get angry over the wicked. But now here's what you do. He said, trust in the Lord. Notice he didn't say trust in your church. He didn't say trust in your pastor. He didn't say trust in your bank account. Trust in Barack Obama. Don't trust in your money. Don't trust in your car. Don't trust in your good looks. Don't trust in your wardrobe. Don't trust in your ability, but trust in the Lord. Trust. Batak, it's batak in the Hebrew, and it means to be confident and to be secure, to be sure of, and it also means to lean on. And so now when David says trust in the Lord, he said batak in God. He said be confident in God. Why? Because he who promised is faithful. He said be secure in God. Why? Because he says I will never leave you nor forsake you. He says to be sure of God. Why? Because the Bible says that he which begun a good work in you will perform it until that day. He says to lean on God. Why? Because I hear David say, don't trust in your own intelligence. He said, trust in the Lord with all thy heart and lean not to your own understanding. But in all thy ways acknowledge him. You can lean on him. You can trust in him because he's not a man that he should lie, or the son of man that he should repent. And then while you're trusting, you got to do something. Look at your neighbor and say, do good. Don't resort to the type of behavior that you see others participating in. I don't care what everybody else is doing. God told you to do good. And if he told you to do good, that means he's giving you the ability to do good. You don't have no excuse for acting a fool. You don't have no excuse for rebelling against God, because he's put an ability in you to overcome evil with good. And if he says he wants you to do good, that means you can do all things that God is calling you to do. I ain't got no excuse. I don't say it no more. I don't say you're going to make me lay my religion down. I can lay some religion down, but I can't lay my relationship down. I got to do good when other folks are cussing me out. I got to do good when other folks are wishing bad stuff on me. I got to do good even when they're talking about me behind my back. I got to do good when they're praying for God not to bless me. I still got to do good when I feel like it. I got to walk with God even when I don't feel like it. I got to do good because it's in me to do. And I've got to let what's in me come out. Look at somebody and say, what's in you will come out. And so he moves to the next word. And the next Hebrew word is anog. And it means to delight thyself also in the Lord. It means to be soft and dainty. It doesn't mean that you go to God with a I need it and I want it kind of attitude. It means that your behavior is soft and delicate toward God. And what it does is it appeases the heart of of God because you're living humbly before him and you're living to please the Lord. In other words, David is saying that it's your responsibility and it's the responsibility of every Christian to make God happy. What does it mean to delight in the Lord? It don't mean I'm just coming to church. When I delight myself in the Lord, I do those things which please him the most. When I delight myself in the Lord, I behave in a way that makes him delight in me. I do the things that move God. I do the things that make God smile. I do the things that make him rejoice over me. I understand what his will is, and I beckon to his voice whenever he talks. I search out his will for revelation. When I delight myself in the Lord, I make him a priority, and I make him the priority and not a priority. When I delight myself in the Lord, I make him first and not second. When I delight myself in the Lord, I put him above everything. I don't put nobody before him. I don't put no thing before him. But when I delight myself in the Lord, I fall in love with God to a degree that he comes before my wife. He comes before my children. He comes before my money. He comes before my job. And whatever he tells me to do, I don't question him because it's my priority to make God happy. So David moves to tell us, why should I fret? Why should I fear? Why should I worry? I will delight myself in the Lord. I will listen to his instruction. I will do his bidding. I will sacrifice for his purpose. I will rejoice in my sadness. I will endure for his glory. I will overcome evil with good. I will serve him even when he slays me. I will tell somebody about his goodness. I will delight myself in him. I will praise him. I will glorify him.